Good evening, and welcome to another Story with Clayton. This story is brought to you by Wet Nap. So tonight's story is about LARPing. Now, I know not everybody's heard of LARPing, but for you nerds or other geeks, whatever you want to call us, we prefer the term cosplaying to the extreme. Now, for you people who don't know what it is, I'll tell you what it is in layman's term. It's a bunch of 30-year-olds dressed up in armor and wooden weapons fighting in parks. That's what it is. So, got together with 7 of my friends and we LARPed. This is the story of that. So, I got together with my 7 friends. Now, they're all about, let me see, 30? Yeah, they're all 30, except for me. I was the young one. They decided to invite me on their LARPing expedition. So we went to a local park. It was called Lake Nokomis Park. Now, I don't know why it's called Lake Nokomis. It could be because of the lake. It could not be. I'm not a Parks and Recreation representative, so sue me. But we went there, and we started getting into our LARPing gear. I brought my chest plate, my helmet, and my fake fur coat. And I looked pretty bad-a. I even had pantyhose because that's what you wear when you LARP. So, now that you know, you don't want to watch LARPing. There's a bunch of 30-year-olds running around with pantyhose on. So, we started LARPing. And one of my friends is a hotshot, and he thinks, oh, I'm really good with the electric bolts, as it were. They're really just tennis balls he throws at you. Last time I played, he threw about 30 of them at me in my face. It hurt. So I didn't want that to happen again. So we're running around, fighting each other. I knocked a couple of my friends down, and they were pretty PO'd about it. But in comes the lightning bolt man. He's about to lightning bolt me again. And so I'm like, alright, I gotta run or else I'm gonna get hit in the face again. So I start running. One of my other friends comes up behind me and swings at me. He knocks me over. He swings again, knocks the lightning bolt guy right in the face. Like right in the nose. You know what happens? He starts bleeding like Mount Everest. I guess there's no waterfall on Mount Everest. If you look Old Faithful, pardon me for mistaking them. They're the same. But he starts bleeding like Old Faithful. We go, oh crap. Let's put some Kleenex on it and it'll be all better. He's like, no man. I gotta call in the heavy reserves. And we're like, what? Calling my mom. Now, he's 30. He shouldn't be calling his mom. No one should be calling their mom at 30. Unless you're going to tell her, Mom, I'm married. Mom, I have a kid. Mom, I might be dying. Mom, I need some money. That's about it. Or, Mom, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. That's it. No, this guy was like, Mom, I got a nosebleed. His mom comes rushing in there and says, all right, take off all your armor. We're going to go home. So, we all piled in her minivan, armor in the back, and went home. That was the last time I did LARPing, because we went home, we ate some homemade cookies, and Kool-Aid, and we watched the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. To this day, I will never LARP again. And my life's been for better. I actually have a life now. So, deal with it.